Hello, my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, from wherever you are watching me. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are just the best. I just started and you are showing interest watching. Thank you so much. But today I brought something very important. And to the new viewers that don't know me, my name is Mary Johnson. Amen? Yeah, it might be long, but Mary J for short. I believe Mary J is very easy and simple for everyone to just say Mary J. I'm liking that name, Mary J. So today I will be talking on something very important. It has been causing some controversies in so many families, some misunderstanding. But should it really be the reason for misunderstanding? I don't think so. Probably people misunderstood it. They didn't understand what it means. Well, what are we going to talk about in today's video? We're going to talk about the word submissiveness. What does it really mean? Submissiveness. So if you would like to know what this word means, this word has been bringing problem between master and servant, between leaders and fellows, between husband and wife. Stay tuned. So thank you for staying tuned. Submissiveness, it has brought so much controversies in so many homes, so many organizations, companies, schools. Leaders actually want their followers to be submissive, and followers don't want to be because they think they are being used. In quotes, husband and wife are finding it so difficult to understand this word submissiveness. Masters and their servants are having loggerheads because of this same submissiveness. So this brings us to this topic. What then is submissiveness? Submissiveness, to me, just in a layman's definition, I don't want to describe something that will be so complicating. Submissiveness is one's authority being brought under control. Yes. Submissiveness is all about you and I being a helper. Submissiveness is not just only in marriages, because when we talk about submissiveness, people might just go to a wife being submissive to the husband. No, not just only in marriage. In other areas, in our daily activities, in our relationships, in companies, in your working place, submissiveness is needed. It is highly needed. Like I said, it is your authority brought under control. Like for example, a husband and wife. Let me go to this husband and wife. The wife has her own desire, her own will. The husband has his own desire, his own will. But the husband will be like, darling, honey, do this. But the woman actually has something else to do. But because she loves this man so much, she will try to do what? Bring her own desire under control. Under what? Control. Submissiveness is not what people paint it to be. People actually think when you're submissive to someone, then you are being stupid, then you are not being right. Submissiveness is not all about being used, but it is all about being of use. You being of use to people, you are submissive. You bring yourself down to help, to assist. You bring yourself down to be in the shoes of others, to give help and aid. Like I said, it is all about you being a helper. Submissiveness is not all about being enslaved to your husband, being enslaved to your master, being enslaved to your leader, to whosoever that you are serving, that you are working, that you are living. No, it's not all about you being enslaved, but it is all about you being indebted forever in the hearts of such people. Like for example, when a wife is submissive to the husband, she will forever be engraved in the heart of that loving husband. So if you, as a woman, as a person, as a man, you are submissive to people around you, don't see yourself like a fool. Don't think you are being used, but have it in your mind that you are of what? Of great use. Some people will laugh and say, what is she saying? I can't bring myself so low to do this, to do this. But my dear, in a point in your life, You just have to let go of your ego, let go of your pride, and come to terms with some truth, and come to terms with. So, my lovely people, for a woman, it takes a brave, a strong, and a confident woman to be submissive. So if you think you are a submissive woman, a submissive wife, my dear, you are not being used, but you are brave, you are strong, you are a confident person. Just look at some women, you see that their husband do almost everything. You see that their husband actually do almost everything for them, all because they are submissive, all because they are obedient, all because they allow their husband's desire, all because they are not just those that are in that relationship for selfish interest. So if you're in any relationship, in your working place, and you are not just there just for your own selfish interest, and you're actually there to make sure that things works in the way it should, you should be submissive. You should be submissive to your boss. You should be submissive to your leader as a follower. You should be submissive to your master as a servant. You should be submissive to your husband as a wife. Yeah, doesn't mean that we the wives will always be submissive and then the husband, no. They will show you love in return. That is their own submissiveness to us, loving one another, even as the Bible says. So submissiveness is a two-edged sword, if I will use that word. Like you are submissive to him and he's submissive to you. There is an Igbo adage that says, "Akanri kwa kekpe, akekpe akwa akanri." That is submissiveness. Imagine the whole akanri. Your whole right hand actually comes in term with this left hand to wash together. When the two hands wash themselves together, it becomes extra clean, extra neat. So submissiveness is all about you concurring to the agreement of the other for you to achieve a great aim. I think this definition is just so super. It covers everything. So if you have been so submissive in one way or the other, please, you are brave. Please, you are not being used, but you are of great use. Please know that submissiveness is not just all about what people do to you, people do to me, but it's all about what you do to people. What role you play in a particular situation, in a particular event, the role that you play shows that you are submissive. Can you actually give up a particular thing just to make someone happy? It is being submissive, my dear. It is actually submissiveness. You letting go of some things just to make sure that someone's happiness is accomplished. You not being so self-centered. You not being so selfish, but you having other people's interests. And to us, great women out there, submissiveness is all about you serving your husband, the entire family, in a way that it will benefit you and benefit every other. So in you being submissive, it doesn't mean that you are losing out. No, you are actually gaining all. If I am submissive to my husband, I am not losing out. I am gaining all because it is actually of my own benefit. When I'm serving him, when I'm submissive to him, it is for the benefit of myself, of the family, of my husband, of everybody. So you being submissive doesn't mean that your opinion doesn't count. Your opinion still counts. But my dear, there are better ways of you bringing your words, your opinion, and they will count. But even if at a particular moment your opinion doesn't count, you can still wait and do what? And do the needful. And the rest clicks. I mean, it clicks. So it pays for one to be submissive, not just only in the area of a wife, but all round. As a worker, like I said, any section, any area, any segment, wherever you find yourself, submissiveness pays. Submissiveness is a great weapon. Yes, it is a great weapon. You'll be surprised that a master is just so indebted to one of his servants. Not because the servant is the best, but just because the servant is just so submissive. The servant makes sure that he or she carries out the orders of the master. Which master wouldn't be happy? Which master, if you were to be that master, wouldn't you be happy? So which husband also wouldn't be happy with the wife if the wife is a submissive type? If you were to be that husband, wouldn't you be happy that your wife is a loving, a brave, and a strong woman? Remember, I say, you as a woman being submissive, it only means that you are brave, that you are strong, and you are confident. You are what? A great person. So stop thinking that you being submissive to your husband, you are being used or you are being a fool. You are not a fool, but you're just making your joy to be full. This part sweets me so well. Yeah, you are not a fool. You are just making your joy to be what? To be full. If it were half before, you're just making it to be full. So keep on being submissive. Keep on being that lovable, that amiable, that agreeable, that brave and that strong person that you are as an individual. Any area you find yourself, always know that it pays for you to be submissive, that you are being of great use to your nation, to your company, to your family, to your marriage, to your children. And surely, my dear, there is always a reward for anything that we do. Don't be surprised that favor will always come on your way. People will always love you, they will always favor you, and people will be like, why is this coming to her? Why is this coming to him? But just because you are submissive, you are down to earth. So, my dear, if you have run away from being submissive, I think you should run in, as in run back, pick it up, start it up again, go for it, and I tell you, you will enjoy it. So,